What's up guys, my name is Stealth and welcome back to another Marvel Spider-Man 2 related video, and today I'm going to be discussing if I think Martin Li aka Mr. Negative will return in the game, and if he'll be a part of the main story or if he'll appear in a side mission. But before we dive into all this, if you're like me and you want to see Mr. Negative return within Marvel Spider-Man 2, well then be sure to scroll down and hit that like button. And if you're someone who might be new to my channel and you want to stay up to date on everything relating to Marvel Spider-Man 2, well then I got you covered. I'm going to continue to do more discussion videos such as this one, doing reaction videos to all the trailers and gameplay, and so much more. So if you want to make sure that you're kept up to date on everything surrounding Marvel Spider-Man 2, then I got you covered on all of that. So definitely hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so that way you won't miss out on any new videos. And with all that being said, let's jump in and let's talk about this. Alright, so at the moment there are only a total of 4 characters that we know of that will appear in Marvel Spider-Man 2. Those being Peter Parker, Miles Morales, Venom, which will most likely be Harry who will be handling the symbiote, and the last one being Kraven the Hunter, who was the one that was narrating during the reveal trailer for the game.
Will one of you finally give me what I desire?
But for now, those are the only characters that we know that will be in the game, and now it's a guessing game as to who else will be in the game. But I think we can all agree that we will for sure see MJ, Genki, and Rio Morales return as some of the supporting characters. And we can also for sure expect to see Norman Osborn and Kirk Connors return, seeing as how the post-credit scene from Miles Morales set up where Norman Osborn demanded Kirk Connors to release Harry from his tube, despite Dr. Connors explaining to Norman the risks about what will happen to Harry if he does. But now diving into what characters I personally want to see return in Marvel Spider-Man 2, the first one that I want to talk about is Martin Li aka Mr. Negative, who was one of my favorite characters in Spider-Man PS4 that had an incredibly deep and tragic backstory within this game's universe, where he sets out for revenge against Norman Osborn for being the reason how he got his powers, which also led to the death of his parents. And so he teams up with Doc Ock and joins the Sinister Six to get his revenge on Norman and get the Devil's Breath serum to help cure him. But of course, our one and only friendly neighborhood Spider-Man sets out to stop Li from killing Norman and taking the Devil's Breath serum. After their big battle in the Oscorp research station where the anti-serum was being held, Otto shows up and tosses Li aside after he failed to grab the serum, calling him useless. And after Otto steals the anti-serum and takes Norman hostage, Silver Sable arrives just in time to bring Peter to feast. And sadly, after that scene, that's all we have seen of Mr. Negative, with no confirmation as to what happened to him after. Well, the creative director for Spider-Man PS4, Brian Intihar, who will be reprising his job of being the creative director once again for Marvel Spider-Man 2, has stated that he is missing in action. But also in Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales, it's referenced that he's in the raft, but I have a feeling that he's still hiding somewhere to keep a low profile. And so now to answer the question that I wanted to discuss, which is if we'll see Martin Li return in Marvel Spider-Man 2, I'm going to say yes. And as to whether if he'll be a side mission character or part of the main story, I think at the moment I'm gonna say he'll be a side mission. The reason being is that so far at this time, Venom and the symbiote are the main focus for the main narrative, and it's unclear what other villains besides Venom and Kraven will be part of the main story. But if Mr. Negative is part of the main story, I have total confidence that Insomniac will be able to handle him during the main story. And also I have no doubt in my mind that Stephen O. Young, who plays Martin Li, will kick major ass with his performance just like he did in Spider-Man PS4. And there you guys have it. Those are my thoughts on if I think Martin Li will return in Marvel Spider-Man 2. It's still hard to figure out what other villains like Mr. Negative will be in Marvel Spider-Man 2, but I'm crossing my fingers and hoping that Martin Li will make his return. But now I want to hear from you guys. Scroll down and let me know in the comment section below if you would like to see Mr. Negative return in Marvel Spider-Man 2, and what do you think his role will be in the game, whether he's part of the main story or in a side mission. Let me know all your thoughts down below. Be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so that way you won't miss out on any new videos and to stay up to date on everything relating to Marvel Spider-Man 2. My name is Stealth, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out, guys.